morning, Cedar River Elementary School. Today is Monday. It is December 5th, and here are your morning announcements. Welcome back. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I know the weather has been very precarious lately, and we've had ice and snow and rain and freezing ground and lots of indoor recess. So today, I've checked out at the blacktop, and it looks like we'll be able to have outdoor recess. A few reminders about inclement weather when we're at school. One, the snow always stays on the ground, and that is whether or not you're at recess, walking from the bus, in between the buildings. We have all this wonderful courtyard area that accumulates snow, and as we're walking to and from lunch or to wrap or to map, I want to make sure that that snow stays on the ground. Also, when we're outside for recess, when the weather is kind of yucky out, please have your coat on. The temperatures are going to be in the 30s, and if there's any sort of drizzle or light snow, that feels pretty cold. So make sure that you have your coat on. If you have gloves or a hat, all of those are great additions. So please dress for the conditions, because we will not be sending you back inside if you're cold. Also, probably not a great idea to go down the slide on your bottom when the playground is wet. And so there'll be times when the big toy is closed. And that's for a few reasons. One, getting wet going up and down the slide. Two, the rubber component of the big toy soaks in all of that cold air and it remains frozen. And so even if the blacktop is not freezing, that rubber piece of the big toy tends to be a little bit of a ice rink, if you will. So we will make sure that you are safe when you're out there. But your job, again, is also to look for those icy spots. Make sure you're not running across those blacktop pieces and following the directions of our recess teachers. Speaking of recess teachers, I have a small introduction for you. All right, friends, so our goal today is to have outdoor recess. I know that you're going to use your walking feet, and safety first, listen for that whistle and follow the directions of our wonderful recess staff today. Let's see, what else do we have? Our toy drive is wrapping up, so if you have any last minute gifts to donate to our families in need, please drop those off to Mr. and Mrs. Milligan. We also, all of the applications for our school play for Mrs. Nixich and Mrs. Huizinga were due last week, so no more applications are being accepted this time. Thank you to all of our friends who turned those in on time and are ready for their auditions. Let's see, what else do I have? I have a few reminders about pickup. So if you are a pickup at the end of the day, much better as we are waiting for our families to come get us. But I want to give you a reminder. We really need to know our pickup number, and that is a huge help as we are waiting for families to come through. And if your number is called and you don't know it, we can't get you out of here quickly. I know you want to go home at the end of the day. So that challenge for you this week is to really know your pickup number. Listen, we've had some really great helpers out there with our teaching staff making sure kids are ready to go and getting them into their cars quickly. So students, it's on you now, making sure that you're standing, listening, and know your number at the end of the day. That is all I have for you today. I hope that you have a wonderful day. We'll see you here on Wednesday. I have quite a few otter paws to pull, and as we wrap up the end of this year and head into the new year, I have a compilation drawing from grade levels for something that will happen in January. I will share more with you on Wednesday. As always, it's a great day to be an otter. Please turn to your teacher for the Pledge of Allegiance.